Good day, Capricorn, and welcome to my channel. This is your monthly reading for June 2025. If you're new here, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. I hope you're all doing well, and I hope this reading resonates with you. Let's go ahead and take a look at your affirmation for the week. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I am choosing happiness. I am in charge of how I feel, and today I am choosing happiness. Universe speak, spirits guide. What needs to be known, what lesson needs to be learned. Now, coming back to your affirmation here, a lot of people seem to think that they're not in charge of their feelings. You're totally in charge of your feelings. Even if you have mental health issues, you can still control your feelings. It just might be a little harder because you have a mental health issue. But other than that, you are in charge. You are absolutely in charge. And I encourage you to say this, in the mirror to yourself, because you are in charge. Trust me. Let's see here. Your main energy is compromise. Yeah, the Eight of Clubs, compromise. So throughout this week, you might be making multiple compromises. It's neither good or bad. It just is what it is, right? But you got to make sure that you don't get the short end of the stick on any of the compromises coming this month. Um, Now, if you find that you're getting the short end of the stick, do not confront the person, aggressively. You want to confront them calmly and cool, because if you come at them aggressively, they're going to come at you aggressively, and then the compromise might not happen. And when this card comes up, it is really saying, hey, you need this compromise. This compromise needs to happen. Okay, you can't lose out on this. So know your role and chill. Take a chill pill. That's such an old saying, huh? But yeah, basically chill. Chill out. Don't let your emotions take over. Right? Like I said, you are in control of your feelings. If you're upset and you know this person is giving you a short end of the stick, you need to hold that back. When you're confronting them, you need to hold that back and just be like, hey, I'm going to get the short end of the stick here. Just be cool and calm. Not like, hey, I know that you did this, blah, 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 blah. No, you don't want to do that, okay? Keep your cool. At the beginning of the month, looks like you're going to be in the position of leadership, okay? Whatever that may be. That can be anything. That can be leadership at work. That can be leadership on a project. That can be leadership at the house. Maybe you run the household, right? But what the card wants you to know is that you need to lead with your head and not your ego. A lot of times when we get into a leadership role, we tend to let it go to our head because we're the leader. This might pertain more towards younger people that, haven't taken on leadership roles, but it happens to adults too. We let it go to our head and we start thinking that we know it all. Well, let me tell you something. Nobody knows it all, okay? I believe that all of us, even if we live to 100, still don't know it all. We still can learn stuff. I think that learning and growing and knowing things is an endless cycle that never stops. Okay. Then you've got betrayal. Yeah, you got a warning here. There's betrayal going on. Um, it's going to lead to breakup, and it's probably going to be hard on you. Most likely, this person is somebody special to you in a sort of way. With this card, it's not as big, but there's still somebody in your life that you didn't want to lose, but you are going to lose them. Now, here's the thing, though, and you won't see this at first. This card is a blessing. Okay, it means that this person might have already been betraying you long before this betrayal alone, right? And that the universe is taking them out of your life for a reason, and it's because most likely they've been holding you back or they've been making things harder for you or whatever. And you will see that in the end. You will see that the universe taking this person out of your life, this breakup, is a good thing, and it really is, okay? You'll see that down the line. But in the meantime, you're going to have disappointment and sadness. And I do believe this is caused by this betrayal and this breakup. But you will get back. You will get past it, right? Again, remember, I think that your affirmation is more confronting in this reading than any of it, right? You are in control of your feelings. You are in control of your happiness. And I have to say this big time because you also have somebody cheating on you. Somebody's cheating on you. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship. It can be a friend, a family member, even a business partner. But somebody's cheating on you. They are telling you one thing and going and doing another, right? They are going behind your back in some sort of way. Okay. Bottom of the deck, you got maintain your business. So definitely maintain your business, whatever that may be. It can be anything, just like the leadership, it can be anything. Your business can be absolutely anything, even running the household. But yes, there is a cheater. There is somebody cheating on you, and you're gonna have to figure out what you want to do it, with this person. Maybe the cheating isn't as bad, and you can, deal with it or whatever. But in my case, when it comes to cheaters, I say kick them to the road, kick them to the curb, even though it hurts. But you don't have to. I guess it all depends on the cheating and how you feel about it. But yeah, you do have a lot of shit going on this week, and with the compromises and stuff, I can see your emotions getting out of control, and you lashing out on this person about the compromise, about getting the short end of the stick, and you need to keep that in control. Okay, so this month you definitely need to work on controlling your emotions. Right, so I would definitely suggest like a lot of meditation, a lot of taking, when you're talking to somebody, take time out, of the conversation to breathe, and compose yourself, and then go back to the conversation so that all your conversations and whatnot and things do not turn out into a fight because your emotions are so dysregulated here with the betrayal, the cheating, and all that good shit. So definitely you're going to be emotionally stressed when it comes to this month. So, but remember, the thing that you need to remember is that you are in control of how you feel. You are in control of how you look at a situation, how you deal with a situation. Just keep that in mind. Let's go ahead and see what the writer deck has to say about all this. Death, yes, there is going to be a death of something. Now, this can mean the death of a person, but most time it means the death of something, the death of a job, the death of an idea, the death of a relationship, which obviously here there is going to be a death of at least one relationship, possibly two. But this again, like the breakup, this is a blessing. The death card is a blessing. Okay, you have the dead king here, right? And this dead king has been causing you, whatever it is that's dying off, has been causing you fear, worry, possibly depression. Who knows? It could be causing you a lot of grief. So the thing is that he's riding towards the sun. The sun is here. It is rising. It is a new dawning for you. Okay, it is a blessing, and you will see that. I feel like you are not really gonna comprehend that at all. When it comes to this breakup, I don't think that you're going to see that it's a good thing for a minute. And I think this card is just coming out to tell you, yes, yes, the death of this relationship is definitely a blessing. Okay, things are going to get better for you with the universe taking this person out of your life. And if the cheating leads to the end of a relationship, that too is a blessing. Okay, I think that the universe is just challenging you here to see how well you can control your emotions. That's what I'm getting off of this. The universe is saying, okay, we're going to start removing people out of this person's life, and we're going to see how well they do, with all of it. And you need to just, yeah, you need to do some mindfulness activities, meditation, affirmation, all that good stuff, especially this affirmation. This affirmation is going to help you so much when it comes to this month. Let's go ahead and see what the Poe cards have to say. Temperance, yes, it is up to you. You have to mix the ingredients in order for everything to work out, right? You had to take control of your emotions, all right? And here we go at the bottom of the deck. We got the death card again. The cards could not, scream it more loudly than saying, hey, this ending's coming, whether you like it or not, it's coming. And it's a blessing, but you won't see that at first. But it is up to you to control your emotions. It is up to you how you handle all of this. And if you can see the light that it is a blessing, and not like a horrible thing. All right. So the other bottom of the deck is the Emperor. Yes, you need to be like the Emperor. Be bold. Be strong when you're going through these breakups, or possibly just one breakup. Take it as it resonates. But definitely something's coming to an end, but it is a blessing. It is good, okay? The endings that you have this month are good. They're for you. They're happening for you, not against you, okay? But again, it is up to you how you handle them, how you handle your emotions during them, okay? And you need to handle those emotions because you're going to be in a leadership role and you're going to be making compromises, and you need to keep control of your emotions during those times, so you don't let your ego go to your head because you're upset and you want to lash out on people. That's what I'm picturing here. So that, you do get these compromises done that you need to get done, so just remember, you are in control of your emotions. You are in control of how you handle things. You are in control of how you do things, okay? That is the main message here that I'm getting. All right. So I hope this resonates. I hope it helps in some way. If it does, hit that like button. And if you would, please comment, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you back here next month. And until then, stay safe, stay mindful, and stay healthy.